Hey, Campus, Georgia, outside the cottage. Oh, mine's in a twizzle. So many things I want to do, things I need to get done. The past week or so, got back from the Boundary Waters and started to edit the video, and oh my goodness, the most frustrating week I've ever had. I struggled with the video, had problems with the GoPro stuff. Oh, it was a disaster, but I got it out. Not what I wanted, but it's close. You know what? While I was doing that, I need to walk away. So I thought I'm going to go to the shed, do something in the shed. Got to the shed, opened the door, took one look and said, no, this is not working for me either. I got to sort it out. Tossed and turned all night. Here I am drinking my coffee saying, let's just do it. Let's go sort the shed out. Got to make that workshop better. I'm spending more time there, especially in summer, and I'd like to spend time there in winter. I miss it in winter. And I'm doing more and more videos that require me to be in the shed. You know, I still want to do my folding knife reviews in the man cave in the cottage. It's the best place to do it. But when I'm making a knife, doing modifications, fixing things, stuff that I share with you that is more workshoppy, I need to do it there. And I want to do it there because there's a place I can go and test the knife afterwards and that sort of thing. I'm talking about fixed blade knives. So I thought, I got to sort the shed out. I got to get my tools sorted out. You know me, I can't start anything until everything's in the right place. And even while I'm doing it, I got to sort things out. I know it's a horrible thing, but hey, what do you do? So that's what I'm going to do now. Let's check it out. First thing I got to sort out is my bench. Underneath is a disaster. I have things willy-nilly there. I can't deal with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the bench, get that sorted out. My tools are getting willy-nilly as well, and I need to sort them out. I need more space to hang tools. I'm starting to pile things on, you know, the supports and stuff like that. Need some more shelving and places to hang. Certainly the bigger tools. Let's have at it. Okay, I've got everything cleared off. Now the problem I've been having with my bench is it flexes too much, especially when I'm filing or something like that. The whole bench flexes. Now, I don't know if you saw the video, but I built this out of pallet wood and it works great. What I need to do is cover the top here, because when I'm working there's gaps and it all filters down all the dust and everything onto what's below and so on. So I have to do that, but before I do that I want to support my vise better. I made a temporary one here. I just put a board across there to give it a little bit more strength. So I want to do that again so it's correct. And I've got a piece of board that I'm going to cut and put there. And then I'm going to cover this up and then sort out the bottom and everything. Then I'm going to start working on my tool storage area. That's where the challenge is. Another thing is that right above me here, I actually have storage space, which I haven't utilized very well. So I do have these rolling carts that I can put stuff in. When I originally moved up to Minnesota, I used that to put stuff in and on the trailer and brought it up. Just put them up top, they're empty. So now they're going to get filled of stuff that I don't want to throw away, got some value. Working on the bench now. Oh no. Wasps. They're going to want to make a nest again. They do it every year. Well, storms coming in. Thunder, lightning and rain, and I have everything outside. Have all that outside. So I'm going to have to get that in. But I have done what I wanted to get done. And I found a place to put my vices and some other stuff. I was finding I had too many tools on my bench, and I wanted to clear the space on the bench. It's not very big. So I think I've got that cleared out, fixed up the bench, mounted the vise. It's a lot more solid now. I'm glad that worked. I've got some stuff at the bottom here. I just got to put my lawn racer gas tank in the bottom, and the trimmer stuff, and some other stuff that I don't want to keep in the house. It's flammable. So, and put everything away. I've still got a lot to do. I want to fix up my shelving, and I have a little steel tray here full of files and some random tools that really you can't hang or anything like that. So I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I want to sort out the shelves. I'm thinking of maybe building a cupboard there with a door and close it. In this area up here, I got on the ladder and had a look, and I hadn't packed it very well. There's a lot of room up there. But I did find this guy, and I think I can use those shelves and put it in here. It is on wheels, so I can actually roll it around. If I remember, when I moved in, it was sitting out the back there, out back, and I was going to throw it away, and I ended up putting it up there. So I think I'm going to put some stuff on there, maybe make some trays to fit in there, and put things like jobs in work in progress stuff, or stuff that I'm planning on working on. I have some old tools in that I'd like to restore, and they're kind of building up, so I want to find a place to put them. But so far so good. It's such a small space, and the problem is that city ordinance says you can only have one shed on your property. You can have a garage and a shed, but only one shed, and you're limited on that size. I believe this is I want to say an 8 by 12. You can go a little bit bigger than that, about another 4 foot bigger, but I'd have to get rid of this one or extend this one for. I don't think I want to do that. It wouldn't be worth it. And if somebody came along and said they'll buy this off me for a reasonable amount, I would probably go with a bigger shed, but I don't see that happening. So I am where I am. I'm going to keep working at it. I don't want to keep making a video, just a video of it. I'm sure you'll be seeing it when I'm working in here on some projects. So unfortunately, I'm one of those people that I'm everything has its place. It has to be, I need room to work. I can't work in a crowded area. So I like to keep my workplace clean and easy. I tend to lose things and stuff like that and get frustrated because I can't find what I'm looking for. It's an old age thing. No, it's not. Always been like that. I don't like having a cluttered area. So unfortunately limited in size, and I can't leave the lawn racer outside and the leaf pickup. So they have to go in here, but if I do need to work on a bigger space, I can always just take them outside and I'll have plenty of room. Figure out how I can make a cupboard. When I say a cupboard, it won't be very big. It'll just be a small cupboard with maybe 3 or 4 shelves in it, just to close things up. So there you have it. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. I'll be back. I've got a couple of videos I need to get done. I've actually filmed some of them. I need to edit them. I spent so much time on the Boundary Waters one, and that was so frustrating. You all be safe out there, especially when you work in a cluttered area or in your workshop and you're working with tools and things like that. Got to be careful. It's a safety thing. Just saying. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye.